Okay, that's history. All right, 3406, history in the making. History in the making. So why the candidates when you don't want to become world champion? Well, it's not that I don't want to become world champion. It's the fact that it's a very difficult and arduous road. That's all. So okay, round one, let's go b3. I literally don't care. He said it. Yeah, that's great to hear, you guys. Great to hear. No, what Nepo should be talking about, oh, this guy knows his stuff, is the fact that how do all these people get such inflated ratings? That's what Nepo should actually be talking about. He should be talking about, like, how does someone like Shadow King, also known as Chess Brainiac, get such an inflated rating relative to his strength? That's actually what Nepo should be talking about. Let's go knight d2 and c4. C4 looks fine here. Can go a3, knight c3. The one thing that I will say, however, about it is one thing that's very disappointing. I have noticed this on chess.com, and this is actually a real problem, is somehow people are creating new accounts and getting their ratings really high in like hours or a couple of days, to like 3,000 or a little bit above that, and that is a big problem. That is actually legitimately a big problem on the side. I don't know. I mean, I'm not some like expert. I don't really know what's going on. Let's play knight c3 takes. But that is actually legitimately a problem. There are people getting their ratings at 3,000 and they're not doing it the what's the right way, the legal way, whatever the saying is. Okay, wait a second. So let's take. He's gonna take. I'll play knight e4, bishop b4. I just castle here. Young and sweet, only 17. Just take and just castle. Doesn't seem right at all. No, it's just bad. I could take the knight, but I mean, I have two bishops here, so there's no reason to trade off a bishop. 4, I go e4. Okay, he goes knight e7. I'll go knight f3, drop the bishop, bring the rook. a4, bishop a3, also an idea down the road. Like, no biggie. No biggie. No biggie. Bum, bum, bum. See what we get here. Yeah, c6, I just go bishop c4. I mean, a4, bishop a3, also completely reasonable down the road, but if I want to play a4, gives him knight b4. Like, everything's winning here. It's just a question of what's the best. I mean, a4, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just go a4, bishop a3. Why not? Because even if he puts a knight on b4, I'm still up a pawn, so I can always just trade the bishop for the knight down the road. No reason to be afraid of this at all. Okay, let's go here, hit the queen. Bishop c4 or bishop d3. Probably I'll go to c4 so that both the bishops are lined up on the diagonals. It makes a lot of sense. I go here, hit the knights. I have knight e5. Oh, no, bishop e6. I take, and then I fork with knight f7 at the end. So yep, there we go. Takes, knight f7, fork the queen and the rook. GG. Guga, as we like to say. Check takes. Good. All right, so we got the win in round one. Okay, good stuff. We got the win and we gained 0 points. Now, where was I going? So let me go to my profile very quickly. Let's pull this up. Okay, games, blitz. Yeah, just to refute this right out. So I'll give you a good example just to refute it instantly. Just to refute it. So if Nepo actually looked at the games closely, first example is this game. So there's this game that I played against Little Skib with my rating was 3385. So let's look at this game. Okay, normal opening, skip forward, and at a critical moment here I make a huge blunder with knight d7. I blunder rook c6 and queen c2, and I'm just getting completely smoked. He takes, I mean, I trade the queen, and this position completely lost. This is when I'm 3385, completely lost. Now I try to defend, and eventually my opponent is winning the whole way. Ultimately he makes a big mistake. Where was it? Still winning. He makes this huge mistake where he allows knight d4, and then I'm able to win this game. First example of a game where I'm getting completely toasted out of the opening, completely lost. Okay, So this is game number 1. So let's go back. Okay, yeah, was I winning the first game? Okay, I mean, I was kind of winning this game, but let's go back to this game. So here's another game. Okay, I'm playing as Angel, who's very strong, and we look at this game. You look at this position, I'm completely losing this game. Now what happens is Angel gets low on time. He has 20 seconds and he makes a big mistake. Ultimately, I'm able to flag him in an end game. This is 2 games, okay, right here, where I'm getting completely destroyed. Now we can go to the next one. All right, I meant to wait. Oh, let me pull up my profile again. It's annoying that you can't do that without closing. I don't, if I click on my name and click profile, does it close it? No, I can just do game history actually as well. So that's 2 games that I showed. Now let's look at the last game against Angel as well. These games were for +4, by the way. Normal opening, whatever. So again, it's +2. I'm completely lost out of the opening again. Completely lost against Angel. Now he of course misplays it. He gets his queen trap, so you think I'm gonna win, but I still am not precise, and I let him defend this, and eventually reach a position where the game should be a draw. This should be a draw. Of course, should be a draw. This is the 3rd game now. Now eventually I'm able to sack a pawn. I get lucky. I get lucky that he moves the bishop and I go b3, and eventually I'm able to get my queen in, and he starts making mistakes and I win that game. That's 3 games right there, for example. 3 games in a row, you guys, or not in a row, but 3 games where I was not winning. In fact, I was probably losing at some point in all 3 of these games. Nepo will accuse you of deliberately going to losing position and bouncing back. Yeah, I thank you for that. But see, that's what I hate about all the nonsense, is someone looks at it and they don't actually look at the games. They're just like, oh, it's not possible. And then you look at the games, like I play little skib, he sacks the rook for the bishop and the knight. I'm getting completely crushed. I get lucky, I'm able to defend, and I win the game. You look at the 2 games against Angel, I was much worse, if not losing in one, if not both. Like, it's just one of those things that it's just so disappointing to see. No, if Nepo were being serious and not just being a dumbass, what he would say is he'd wonder why someone like Shadow King is like overrated. That's what he would actually care about. That's what he should actually be focusing on. So nobody can get 3,400. Oh, I mean, Magnus could get it. If Magnus was willing to sit around and play +1 all day long, he could get 3,400. Of course he could. Of course he could. Oh, do I not have it on shuffle? There we go, shuffle. I think I have a big streak too. Let me see. What's my game history? How many games have I won in a row? Okay, let's see. So I won 3-1. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Looks like I have a 20 game streak, I think. If I go here, is it 20? How deep does it go? Okay, I lost a turbo tumbler and then I just got angry and smashed him. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11 is 3375. Yeah, and then see, this is what happened. There was this guy that I played, like I just look for the ratings, I don't look at the titles, and there was this guy who like just blundered every move at the opening. So anyway, but yeah, you see the point, you guys. You see the point. So that's 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 24 game streak, you guys. 24 game streak. 24 game streak. Let's go. Magnus has actually said he could get 3,400 by bum hunting, but he doesn't want to. Of course, because what's the point of doing it? Obviously. No, so what you know, chess.com has a problem, a real problem that I'll talk about very briefly, which the big problem that chess.com has is there are people who are creating accounts and getting their ratings up to 3,000-ish who are like 1,700 or something, or just outright using a computer. And somehow chess.com, I mean, I assume they should have an automatic cheat detection or something that catches it, but they don't. It is what it would seem to me. So it feels like almost every week there are like 1 or 2 people who get their rating to like 3,000 out of nowhere, and then they promptly lose like 500 points. And it is a real problem with chess.com. I don't know why they don't have a I don't know why they don't have a have an automated system to catch that. Magnus drew in his first game. That is a big disappointment. But Magnus, of course, is living his best life. His wife is pregnant, or so I heard. So yeah, who cares, right? What you're saying is all these ratings are bogus. Basically, yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There may be people selling accounts. Wait, selling accounts? I hope you're trolling, but oh man. I hope you're trolling with that comment. But yeah, it's something that I've noticed recently, because it's like when I log on and I want to play, I always look for the highest player who's not a GM, because I don't want to play GMs if I'm farming. Okay, I've got black in round 2. You want to find like a GM, so basically when you're looking to find like someone who you're looking for the highest rate without a title, it's like you just find these people, and it's like I've seen them all over the place. It's called elo boosting. Okay, I mean it's a real problem. I don't know why chess.com doesn't have a better system to catch it. Like, it just feels like it should be caught sooner. Okay, this guy's giving me the 2 Bs, so I'm very happy. In the long run, the 2 Bs are better than bishop and a knight combo. Also, by the way, while we're at it, let's talk about the New York Knicks. The Knicks are up 3-1. For the first time in like 25 years, I actually am following the Knicks. So it was great to see the Knicks win. Obviously, shame to see Jason Tatum get hurt the way that he did. If he takes, I have rook b8. But the Knicks are going all the way this year. They're gonna win the championship. Let's play knight f6 here. I'm being somewhat facetious when I say that. I do think with Tatum being hurt, Knicks are very likely to I don't have to go e4, but I'll do it anyway. I think Knicks are very likely to beat the Celtics. Whether they can beat the Pacers remains to be seen. But Knicks are looking really good, looking really good. Oilers up 3-1. I'm not following hockey super closely yet. I'll get into it as the Panthers series. Okay, I thought he would go to c3. He goes to f4, which is actually much worse, because now I'm gonna go here to tickle the horsey. I want to go like rook d8, maybe c5. No, c5 knight d5, then this becomes weak when everything opens on the file, so I don't really want to go c5. But the Panthers obviously 2-2 with the Maple Leafs. I did watch game 4, so I watched that. Also, in other news, while we're at it, stop the music. While we're at it, I did tweet about the Fortnite, the Pro-Am event, that a lot of people on Twitter were like, you're not watching. Oh, one second. Let me just focus on this game. They're like, you're not watching As soon as I said, I just start talking again up a storm. They're like, you don't watch Fortnite. You were paid by Falcons to tweet this about Peterbot, but I actually was watching the Pro-Am with Ozzy and Peterbot. Fortnite is the only game I repeat that I actually sometimes still do care about. I'm gonna go b6 and bishop d7. Maybe I should take the knight right away. But I was watching. It was great to see them win the Pro-Am. Really awesome to see this. See Ozzy just hyping up Peterbot. It's like, just play the game. He knew he was not as good as Peterbot. Obviously nobody is, but that was also a lot of fun. So that's some of the things that I've spent my time doing over the last couple of days, for anybody who's wondering. Not that anyone asked. I actually have some not problems, but I don't love my position. Now I'm gonna go knight g4 here, and the reason I'm gonna go knight g4 is I'm trying to create some dangers here. Okay, that's got to be a oh, but if I go e3, takes knight e3 as rookie once. Oh, but takes queen f6 maybe. Okay, let's go for this. Queen f6 and if I can get e3, I win the game. Or do I have knight f2? Wait, do I have knight f2? Wait, knight f2, rook c7, queen f6 should be winning. King f2. Wait, I mean, I'm gonna go for e3. This should be winning. Rook c7, queen f6. I hit the pawn. I still keep e3 in play. Should be good. See what he does here. If he takes, I just go e3, and this should be really good. Should be good, but let's see what he does. So king f. Okay. I go here because takes. I still have the fork with e3. d4 is weak. If I get to push my p, then this p is very fast, especially with the rook behind it. So it should be a win. Should be a win. Let's see what we got here. Wait, but now I've got queen d4, rook f. Oh, wait a second. Queen d4. There's also knight b3. Wait a second. This is actually not as clean as I would like it to be. I did rook a8, queen queen d4, knight b3 is definitely knight d3, rook c6. Don't like it, so let's go here. I'm gonna go back, so I hit the pawn. I'm pushing the p with e3, e2. I still have rook a8. I can always block with rook e6. Okay. My gut instinct is that I should start pushing the p. If I go e3, yeah, I'm just gonna start pushing my p. e3, e2. Let's go here. Have to be a little bit careful here. This is not as clean as I'd like it to be. Oh, is there bishop d5? e5, no, bishop d5, rook c6, rook c6, e2 should be okay. A little bit dicey. Okay, of course he goes for it. So wait, so rook c6, e2, bishop f7, queen f7. So rook c6, bishop c. I'll go take. Maybe I could have, no, e2, rook d6, e1. No, that wasn't working. Oh, maybe that was. Actually, I could have gone e2 because rook d6, e1 takes, king g2, bishop e4 takes, queen d6. But okay, whatever. Okay, so e2 is no good. Rook c8 looks reasonable. Hit the bishop, hit the rook, push p, queen d4. Everything should be good here. It looks good, but is it actually good? Remains to be seen. I feel like I should be winning here. I mean, this pawn, this bishop, everything's kind of pinned. If he takes b6, for example, there's e2. Should be winning. Should be winning still. Let's see what he does. Tick tock. What's that? That's dark, right? Tick tock. Okay, finds this. This is not clean. I think I'm still winning because I can just go e2 with queen e6 to hit the knight and queen e1 and queen e3. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But actually, what can he really do? He can't do anything. Like, the queen's cut off. The queen has no entry. So his queen e6 idea, or queen b2, if he pushes the pawn, I think this is just over. He can't move the bishop. The queen has no entry. There's really no way to stop the right triangle 90-degree threat here. Basically, there's just no way to stop it. I still think I have queen e6 here. Wait, queen e6. Yeah, because queen e3 is just it should be checkmate. Yeah, it's just checkmate. Okay, we got the win. 2 up, 2 down. Let's go check. Queen f2, queen h2. Good. So resign. All right, 2 up, 2 down. All right, let's put the music back on. Let's keep going. Okay, we got the win. 2 out of 2. So far, so good. Okay. Yeah. Gandivam also playing Arjun Erigaisi. Chess being a game that rewards little to no money for top 200 players in third world countries, it makes sense to sell accounts for an extra few $100 a month. Very common in every competitive game with some form of... Wait, you can sell account. Okay, I mean, that's insane. That's actually insane. Magnesium is playing, I think. I don't see Magnesium. I had some epic queen sacks. Maybe I did. I didn't see them. Yeah. Magnus's live is so boring. Hikaru's on a completely different level. I mean, let's be fair. I mean, let's be fair. English is not Magnus's first language. I mean, to be clear, it's not his first language. Of course, streaming is a very, North American. I mean, I would say just, North American is very heavy very heavy slant towards North American stuff. That's the first thing. So that let's be clear. And secondly, I mean, Magnus, of course, he's a great chess player for a reason. And one thing I'm probably going to talk about in my book, which I'm working on right now, is how most chess players, the better you get at the game, you have some kind of issue. Everybody has some kind of issue. Does it help to explain my thinking? I think in Blitz it can be helpful. I think in Classical it's actually very detrimental, I would say. Or maybe I've got the order wrong. No, actually, sorry, I've got the order wrong. I think if I were playing Magnus or, like Arjun or Prag or like the elite and straight up 3-0, it would actually be negative. And the reason is because you need those seconds. Those extra seconds are so valuable. And if you're not using those seconds calculating against the absolute best of the best, the little bit of time that you lose is going to catch up with you when you're playing the best of the best, basically. Firing shots at Magnus? No, I'm not firing shots at all. What's my issue? I don't have this issue the way I once did, but I was too high or too low. Basically, too high or too low. It's like too high when you win games, win tournaments. Too low and depressed when I didn't do well. So yeah, I mean, it's just the reality. Magnus drew the first game. Yes, he did. Do I think the NBA draft is rigged? I thought that was very sus, actually. I thought that was very sus. Didn't you guys? 1.8%. I mean, 1.8% chance of getting the first pick. I mean, Actually, you know what, you guys, I think I can say this, right? I think I can say this. No, I probably can say this. But a certain GM in the NBA, general manager, like, he wrote to me. He said Kramnik would be suspicious of the outcome of the NBA draft. Let's go B3. Now, this guy's a good player, by the way. This guy's 2850, and it's only +1. So if I don't win like, I have to win like the first 7 games. Hawks had a 3% chance last year. Really? Yeah. F6. Okay. Think. Okay. See, this is a good example. So I go D4, E4, D5. This is interesting. Okay, I don't want to spend. Okay, whatever. Let's trust your instinct. Because E4, I think I have D5. Takes Queen D4, Knight C6. I don't know. We'll see. I want maybe E4s. Maybe E4. I don't know. This will be interesting to take a look at afterwards. Maybe C4 also. I have a feeling D4 is not the best move. But we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to take. Yeah, I'm going to do something that is funny in my series. I say don't do, which is don't check. But the problem is my opponent can't develop the pieces. Okay, that's weird. I mean, the point is, like, many people have played the Scandinavian in my speedrun beginner series, but the thing here, the reason that you can't just play bishop e7 knight e7 and it's bad is because the pawn on f6 hampers the development of the pieces, so you can't get both the pieces out. So now I'm gonna go knight c. Whoa, what's. Oh, why does this feel like some kind of dank theory? Wait, knight c3, d4, knight b5, bishop e6, knight d4, castles, knight c6, knight d4, knight d4, queen d4, rook d8, queen c3, knight c3, d4, knight b5, bishop e6, knight d4, castles, knight 6. I'm fine. Knight c3, d4, whatever. I don't believe him. I'm gonna call his Bologna. I think this is complete Bologna. It's either complete Bologna or some kind of great prep for my opponent, but I don't believe him. d4, knight b5, bishop e6, knight d4, knight d4, queen d4, rook d8, queen c3, or queen e3. I should be better. But let's see. I think he might have missed d4, knight b5, bishop e6, knight d4, castles, knight c6, where I hit the queen. So he can't win the game with rook takes queen. But let's see what he does. Okay, so now, wait, so now, but takes, there's knight b4. There's knight b4. Knight b4. Knight b4, queen c4, castles, a3, knight c. I mean, I don't believe him, but okay, I should use my time here. Knight d5, bishop d5, queen d5, knight b4, queen c4, b5, queen b5, c6, queen c4. I'm good. Knight b4, queen c4, castles, a3, knight d, a3, a3, queen d7 to mate on d2, knight f3, b5, knight f3, b5, queen e4, queen d5, queen d5, knights 2, king d2. Knight b4, queen c4, castles, a3. If b5 right away, there's queen g4, queen d7, knight f3, b5, queen e4, queen d5. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. I don't believe him. We'll see. Oh wait, what's that? Oh wait, but now he's got queen b4 or something. Oh, he's got queen b4. I mean, I have c3. I also have bishops now. But now I'm low on time. Queen c3 takes, bishop b4. See, I wasted all my time on this. That's a problem. And I have to do this. I'm still fine, but I just wasted all my time on a line that didn't happen, of course. Oh god, is there knight b4 at the end? No, I've got rook c1, rook c2. No, knight b4, I have rook c1 takes rook c2, luckily. Okay, I'm up a pawn here, so I should be fine. But can I actually win or not is the question. There's also queen d6. Queen d6, knight a3, knight. Ah. Okay, takes. I take. I should be okay. I should be okay. Spent all that time and I missed the most obvious line with rook d8, queen b4. Okay, that's a weird. I'm still not worried about knight b4. Maybe I should be, but I think rook c1, rook c2 holds. I'm gonna play like e3, knight d4, and I mean I'm up a pawn. He's also low on time, which is very, very beneficial. Okay, my opponent's way too slow now. Let's go here. Okay, now I have to be better. I have knight d4. I mean, castles. That's a big mistake too, because now bishop. Wait, c5. Maybe not so clear. Let's go here. I still want to go c5. See what he does. Should be good. c5. So if I take here, if I get c5, it's just GG's. Oh, did I just blunder again? There's knight a3. Of course I blundered. Great, just great. I blundered. Ah. Should be winning. I've got bishop b5 check. Okay, I just bring the knight back. Now I win. Yeah, very calm, very calm. Okay, there we go. There we go. Tough game. Tough game for +1. Okay, so let's take a look at this game actually. Is queen e3 right? No, it wasn't. Queen d5 and I'm apparently better. Wait, what? Why? 97? Oh, queen h5. And then wait, what? Oh, there's queen e4. Okay, so I go here. Oh, this is good for me. See, the line that I spent all my time calculating was this line with this a3 and queen d. I think it was queen d6 that I was most worried. No, it was queen d7 6 guards b5, but then there's queen e4 and queen d5 takes. Here I win. So this was winning. So my calculation was right, but then I spent all that time and I missed the most obvious line, which was rook d8. And for a second I thought he had knight b4, but I have rook c1 and then rook c2, and then I've got this bishop. Actually, is this? I guess this is winning, but messy. Oh, it's always good. It's always good. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good. But anyway, we got the win. We're 3 out of 3. Round 4 coming up in a second, so let's keep rolling. The opponent was not Sindarov. No, the opponent was Jumabayev. Yeah. Was a time scramble? They don't have a chance. It depends how simplified the position is. It's not so obvious. Depends on the position. Next to me. So anyway, you'll find me next to me. Alireza missed a crushing move. Okay. People are saying that Silver shipped Luka to the Lakers and then gave flag to Dallas as a return. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Yeah. So 3 out of 3. Round 4 should be starting in a second. We are within 4 points of my rating, my record. Do I prefer 3-0 blitz or 3-2? I of course prefer 3-0. I always will. And I always laugh when every so often someone's like, oh, he doesn't perform all over the board in blitz versus online. And it's just funny how people conveniently miss the fact that over the board you can't play without increment. Like online you can play without increment. Over the board it gets very messy, and there is a huge difference between playing without increment and playing with increment. Even the difference between 1 second and 2 seconds is epically huge. Epically huge. I blunder with bishop c. Well, sure, but I didn't see the win. There was a win there. I mean, but the problem is I was too low on time. This comes back to like also the thing about 3-0 versus 3-1, 3-2. Like with no increment, I mean, my moves are good moves to keep the game where it's gonna be simplified. And I can just flag the guy. But in 3-2, you can't flag. Okay, this is a serious game. We're playing Matrov. This is a +1 game. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? This is a +1 game. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's +1. Tatum tore his Achilles heel, I believe. Had this against my cousin Vinny last week as well. +1 against +1. You cannot be serious. Go here. Oh, maybe I was supposed to play h6 first. Okay, whatever. For some reason this isn't okay. Am I missing something? This doesn't look right. Go queen e7. I go rook d8. Is there something? Rook c8 also. No, rook c8, knight d5, bishop f2. Bishop b6 is fine. Okay, wait a second. Wait, what did I just do? I played h6. I think we're should be okay. Maybe I should have gone bishop b6 first. I should have. There's e4 here. He misses it. Okay, I think e4 there could have been very strong, but he missed it. So okay, let's see. I will drop back in that case. I don't want to hang the bishop to some knight d5 weirdness. Not that it was under attack. Like maybe I could have gone rook c8, knight d5, bishop f2 again, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna drop back. Okay, I mean, oh, do I have d4? Wait, d4? d4, knight e4, queen f5, knight h4, queen h. It feels sus to me, so I'm gonna go for it. It feels sus. It feels sus that I mean I can get rid of the weak pawn now. It can become strong. Queen h5, queen a5. Feels sus. Feels very sus. But let's see what he does. Could be wrong. Doesn't feel right. Do I have d3 e3 and the pawn is strong or weak? Unclear. Kind of unclear. Rook c8's obviously a move. d3 is a move. Knight e5 doesn't look right. Rook c8, b4. I don't know. Somehow rook c8 just looks like the right move to me. I don't know if it is. Okay, it goes b4. That's what I expect. Now I could go bishop d. Actually, I think I should have played bishop d5 right away. d3 e3 is messy. Knight e5. Oh, but now the king's blundered the fork on. Oh, knight d6, queen c2. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I don't think it's a blunder. Yeah, because knight d6 I have queen c2, or at least that's my assumption. But still, rook c8 was I mean, I think I should have just gone bishop d5 or knight something. I think I misplayed this. But d3 and rook c2 now a big threat with a bunch of hooks and threats and everything. Almost certainly going to play d3 next move and then rook c2 to try and use the pawn. But actually there's queen e8. There's queen e8 at the end, so I can't do that really. But he's thinking for a long time, which is good. That's good. The longer my opponent thinks, he plays h4. That's actually the move I was most concerned about. Could go queen g6 maybe. 6 queen b5, knight c4. I think I'm gonna go here because I also have f5 here. I also have queen c2 maybe. It's also maybe some kind of, I don't know, maybe queen h5 was queen h5 g4 queen g6 maybe was better. I don't know. Yeah, I saw it, but I thought it knight. Oh, knight c4. Now he's got knight c4. He's got rook c1. Because at the end there's queen e8 queen c. Wait, rook c. Nah. d3. No. Queen f5. Knight d6. Queen c2. I go f6. Don't like f6, but I think it's acceptable. I don't like it at all. Like, I'm opening up diagonals towards my king, but knight d6, I still don't have queen c2 still. No, I don't. Lovely. Okay, calm down. Just take a deep breath. I go rook d8, knight b7. That's not. Queen c2, rook f1. Rook f. I mean, I think I have to. There's knight c8. All that. And of course, because I put the pawn on f6, now it's much worse. Big c8. I'm just gonna go. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. I've completely lost control of this game. Completely lost control. Wait, what's that? Wait, didn't he just trap his queen? Oh, he's got queen a4. But I win e2. Okay, I win e2. I win e2. Knight f6, I just take. There are no squares available for the queen. He has to go to a4, only square. Take 6, bishop b2, rook e1, d3. I also have knight f3, but I'm not going to do it. d3 is what I should play. I did not expect that. Should be better here. Oh, I missed that. Crud. I gotta move. I gotta move. I should be winning now. I win. There we go. I win. I let the guy way too close for comfort, and I covered g4. All that for +1. I let that get way too close. I think I was better, and then I messed it up. I think I was better, right? I was better. Yeah, 95. 95 is the move. Oh, bishop d5 also. Rook c actually not. Rook c not so bad. So what did I miss here? I was supposed to go d3 e3 and then what? Ah, bishop d5 here. Interesting. Oh, knight d6 wins? Wait, what? Well, hey, what can I say? That's human chess for you. That's human chess, everybody. I miss queen h5 later. That's the Hikaru effect, everybody. Hikaru effect. I'm still better here. d3 e3, bishop d7, queen b3, queen e6. Okay. I didn't understand why you didn't play queen c2 right away. The reason I didn't go queen c2 right away is I thought he moves the rook to f1. Oh, rook d. Wait, what? No, sorry, it wasn't rook d1. It was takes knight f1. It was this. And I thought I can only be losing because everything's hanging. There's a bishop that's weak, there's a pawn that's weak, there's also queen e8 check. Like, I mean, that's why I didn't play it. That's why I didn't play it. But yeah, I mean, no, the reason the line with knight d6 is losing is because after knight d6 takes, check, king h7, there's just bishop e4 and the queen is dead. I mean, it's just GG. It's just GG on the spot. Nothing you can do. So we got the win, 4 out of 4. Good start. We're 3 points away from glory and history. How many points do I lose if a win is only +1? I lose 15 points. 15 points for a loss. Fabiano's choking in his game. I haven't been watching closely. I think we're on a 26 game streak, by the way, now. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. That's 20 from 69. So if it's 20 from 33 69, let's keep going. It's 20 from 69, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We made it, everybody. We made it. We have another 25 game streak. Another 25 game streak, everybody. Another 25 game streak. Because it's not possible. Just not possible. Okay, so we're on 4 out of 4. We'll be on our first break. I'm the only person to ever be 3,400. I've been 3,405. If you lose now, just find the 12-year-old kid you were farming. Of course, farming is definitely, like, that's the reality. Farming is a thing. Everybody does it. Everybody does it. That's just how life is. That's just how life is. Yeah. Arjun lost to Donetsky. Okay, this will be a draw. So I don't know why I pulled this one up. Oh, it's one of the last 2 games. That's why. Okay, this is El Clasico. Should be a draw. Let's take a look. What else do we have? I should farm to break the record. I mean, I could have skipped Title Tuesday. I could have played that 2860 all day long and gotten to like 2420 or something. But I mean, it's not. I mean, Title Tuesday is such a big content farm that it's like I don't really care that much. Absolute Cinema. I'll face Mag, so I'm 3405. Yeah, exactly. Of course, totally. But anyway, we're 4 out of 4. I think all the games are done. Or not. No, they're all done. So let me refresh quickly. Okay, they're all done. All right, I'm gonna take my first break of the day and we'll be back in 1 second. It takes forever to get +1. You have to find like a 2860 type player and just farm them. I mean, even 3000, like with my rating, to get +2 per game, I need to play a 3000 plus player. I don't think I'm good enough. I mean, maybe if I play 1 or 2 or 3 games, but I'm not good enough in a long series of games to beat a 3000 by the margin I need to. It's not possible. So all right, you guys, we're gonna take our first break of the day. I'll be back in a second. We'll keep rolling. Give me 1 second. Who catch blunder? Okay, but we can't cover it. +2. If I win this game, I'll have a shot. If I win this game, I'll have a shot. Let's go E3 here. C4 is also a move, I think. Was C4 a move there? I think C4 is actually completely fine. But okay, whatever. That's how it goes. Okay, I think I don't love C4, but I think it's correct. I don't know which way to take though. I can take with the pawn or the bishop. My gut is that I'm supposed to take with the bishop, just my gut instinct, but okay, I'm gonna trust my gut instinct. It's been working well. So let's go D4, just castle. I don't want him to get C5. Goes for it anyway. Okay, takes. Let's go here. Queen A5, I have A3, B4. Should be happy, I think, but we can also go to B6, I guess, theoretically. Queen B6, knight E4 may be interesting too. Let's see what he wants to do. There's also bishop d4 here. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to get too deep in the weeds of trying to be creative, so I'm trying to not be too creative. What's the best way to play this? Knight f3. Being too creative. Okay, whatever, just castle, just play normal. Just go a3 b4, just play normal chess. Just normal chess. I don't like knight c6. My b5 threat is huge now. Goes rook d8. I mean, I assume I should play knight f3 with queen b3, but b5, knight a5, there's no way to win. Bishop b3 is reason. Bishop b3 also not. Queen b3 also decent. Somehow I like queen b3 to hit the pawn. Actually, bishop e8, maybe? Do I have knight g? Okay, it goes e6, so it's logical. I'm gonna go here in queen b2. I mean, I really like my position in this game. I really like it. He's got a bad bishop that's walled in. Bishop not active. Queen b2 is an epic threat to what? He's got knight h. Wait, g4. I should be winning here somehow. It feels like g4 takes knight to knight e4, knight e8 though. Go knight e4. I mean, I should be much better. Oh, this looks correct to me. I don't know. I don't want this knight getting to g7 e8. Like if I trade, he gets knight e8. I don't want that knight. Although knight e8 rook d1 also might be very good. I'm trying to take advantage of this weak square. I have a feeling that I should be much better here. He either has a tactic that saves the game or he's just losing here, basically. There's pretty much no in between. He's also very low on time, so it's a very hard position to play. He trades. Now it's a big question. Do I take with the queen or do I take with the rook? Also not clear at all either. Like rook c3 looks correct, but I have a feeling I'm supposed to take with the run. Okay, whatever. Trust your instinct. Just trust your instinct. It served you well so far. Trust your instinct. Like knight a5, bishop d3, rook d3, queen c3 should be fine. Knight a5, bishop d3, rooks. Okay, is this not? I misplayed this. If I go g4, there's rook c4. No, wait, g4. Wait, I don't understand. What am I missing here? Oh, he's got this. Oh shoot, I missed completely. Okay, let's go here. Still very, very messy. Go check. I think I'm just gonna go here. Okay, I feel like I should be winning some. Do I have check in e4 also maybe? Let's go check. Go here. It's a good move. Maybe I should have played g5. I don't know. This looks winning. Oh, it's wait, what? That's a free piece. There we go. We got the win. All right. He defended very well. Like I thought I was winning, but then got messy. Okay, I was much better here. Okay. I'm supposed to trade. I didn't think this was enough. Oh, h4, h5. Interesting. Interesting. Could go here. This is good. Of course I'm supposed to check. Ah, because now he has 98 here to stop it. So he misses it. He goes here. Check here. Ah, knight g5 also good enough. But okay, got the win. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Let's keep rolling. Thanks so much to Baz Camp for the 22-month resub. Why did I play an obvious cheater off stream? I did not realize that that guy was a new account. I literally look at the list of people who are lowest. Basically, I look at the list like you'll see title 2. So I look and see the highest rated player who is not a GM, and I challenge them. I'm not muted either, but I literally look for the highest rated player who doesn't have a title. I didn't look and notice that the guy was literally a 7 hour account, or a 7 hours account. It was an account that was 7 hours old. Like I literally just look. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way to look at that. So like whatever. No, the first game I thought was not obvious. No, I thought the first game I won in like 30 moves. I mean, you're acting like someone can't blunder, but whatever. Like whatever. If you want to like make something about that, fine, go for it. Knock yourself out. Okay, we're 34-04. We're one game away. So who's on 4? Vathi, a very good player. Andrega, Alexei Shirov, Chess Lover, MSB, Jospim, and me. Hans is not playing. No, he's not playing. Did I miss something on move 16? Wait, I had to win? Move 16. What did I miss? Oh, Bishop F7's winning? Wow. Huh. Knights. But without knight c4, there are many ways to win. Queen b2. I mean, okay, but yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Still a bunch of games going round 5. Stonks are up bigly today, like bigly. Tesla's up again. Hims is up. Tem is up. Coinbase up 20% on the SPY being added to SPY. United Health not having a good day. But if you own tech, you're having a good day. I mean, tech for the last like 3 weeks has been just phenomenal. Just phenomenal stuff. So, okay. Magnus and Nepo are streaming, by the way. That's great to see. That's fantastic, actually. That's good. It's good. My peak blitz rating is 34-04. So the next game is either history or not. Don't throw. Don't throw now. Don't throw. Yeah. Magnus is talking like every 10 minutes. I mean, the problem is like Magnus is someone who he plays chess at an insanely high level. Like he's looking to play precise good chess. He doesn't want to like play some move where it could be a blunder. Like he's trying to play precise chess, and I really think that you can't really do both. Dr. Lupo update. I mean, Levy's just trying to farm that stuff. I mean, I sort of said something. Like I think it's stupid. I mean, it's at this point it's ridiculous. I mean, to be that desperate to farm Lupo, it's just like it's ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I was on some other topic about Magnus. Like Magnus definitely tries to play good chess. He's not gonna just play some bad move and like in 2 seconds I think it's right, because that actually can instill bad habits. That can instill really bad habits. Like no cap, that can actually, when you play like that, it can add, you can really start to do things that are not good. You get these bad habits of moving too quickly, and I'm sure Magnus doesn't want, I mean, he obviously doesn't want that to start happening. So I mean, there's 7 people. Yeah. I mean, of course I farm content, but I mean at some point it's like doing one video I understand completely, but like hitting the hammer on the head over and over again just to get a few extra views, like it's just scraping the bottom of the barrel in my opinion. It really is scraping the bottom of the barrel. That's actually the reason I didn't do a video on Lupo, because probably people notice I didn't do a video on it. And the reason I didn't do a video is because everyone had already done a video, and it's like, what's the point of like, you know, what's the point of trying to beat someone up? Like, yes, he made a huge mistake. Yes, he's paid quite a bit because of it. Like, what's the point? I mean, especially for someone like Levy, like, you know, you're making millions of dollars every year. Like, you don't really need to keep doing that. Okay, so anyway, we are waiting for round number 6. We are going for the history here. We're going for the history. What's the highest ever blitz rating? 34-05. So if I win the next game, I set the record intra tournament. Where's round 6? Still some games going. Okay, Arjun, a Gandivam, he gets a big win. He's on 5 out of 5 too, I believe, right? Maybe not. Did his viewership go down with Lupo? I don't think so, because Lupo hasn't had a big viewership for a long time. I mean, Lupo, I mean, I feel like he had a big viewership maybe still in 2022, like 10k plus, or 2023 maybe even a little bit, but he hasn't had a big viewership for a long time. I mean, he got a massive contract with YouTube, of course, to stream there, but just in general. Okay, blue bound for all the marbles. If I win this game, I set the record, and if I don't, well, I probably don't come close because I'll probably draw or lose another game in the tournament. D4 to go for glory. Let's play my childhood opening. No, actually, no. Let's play a 2 Knights Tango. I don't know why I'm playing a 2 Knights Tango in the record-breaking game potentially, but I feel like doing it. It's also going to lead to a long game though, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay, I'm going to go for imbalance. I'm going to take and play D6 and E5. Normally I would not do this, by the way, but I really like, I want this game to be decisive. I don't want this game to be a draw. I mean, if it's a draw, I'm going to be very unhappy. I'll go H6 to stop bishop G5, H3. I'm gonna go Queen E7. Not the only move here, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Go B6. Probably I should have castled first, but whatever, who cares? He goes for C5. I actually thought I should be happy to see this. Like, no cap. I thought I should be happy to see this move. I'm a little surprised he played it. Little surprised actually he did this. Okay, so of course could take it. Nah, don't be stupid. Just play fundamental good chess. Logical. I could go bishop. No, wait. Just calm down. D8, bishop B5, queen C7, takes knight E4. Looks fine. Don't like my position that much, but yeah, of course he plays this. If I go takes knight E4, knight E4, queen C3, I should be fine because I hit the bishop. But I should pre-move because it's a safe pre-move. I think this is a very critical moment, by the way. If he doesn't have a really good plan here, I'm not in danger of losing at the very least. I mean, I have bishop B7. Like, this shouldn't be that bad. Let's go here. Like, knight E5, I have queen C3. Queen D4, I have knight D6 or knight C3. Like, I should be okay here. Knight C3 is maybe also a move. I don't know, but... Queen D3 does not... That's not the move I expect him to play now. If I take... This is imbalanced city. I'm going to go for it. I don't believe him. If he plays Rook D1, Knight 4 takes, I don't believe him. I think this endgame is better for me. I'm going to channel my inner Fabiano Caruana here. Fabiano, out of all the top players, he's the guy who thinks that the two rooks are garbage for the queen. He thinks the queen is better than 2 rooks. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna, because this is an imbalance, is what I want. Like, this was not gonna be a draw. I don't want any uncertainty here. Yeah, he goes for it. I take. I go here. Like, I'm not sure. I've got knight E5. Wait, I've got knight E. Oh no, he's got knight E1. No, bishop A6. Wait a second. I think I got him. I think I've got knight E5 here. No, because knight E1, I have bishop A6. I think I got him. I think we're going to set the record here. I think this is record. I think this is the record. I think this is new record. No, he's got knight H. Oh, wait. No, knight H4, G5. Knight H4, G5. Yes, I think I got him. But again, I don't want to relax too early because that's actually been my biggest weakness in recent times. It's like, as soon as I think the game's over, I relax and someone finds a move that I'm not expecting, and then I just, like, I panic. So no relaxation here. Yeah, he doesn't. So I think g5 is winning. Yeah, I don't see it. Should be winning, but I'm not going to relax here because it's not over yet. I mean, Blue Bam is a really good player. He's going to probably try to find a trick. Okay. Of course I take. Yeah, see, he's going to look for tricks, obviously. Queen g6, bishop d4. See, this is what I was saying. I knew he'd find some way to look for a counterplay. Queen f6. Oh, here, attack the rook. I've got a minute and a half though. I mean, like, that's a lot of time. Okay, I expected that. Okay, what do I want to do? Don't I have knight f3? Oh, he's got rook f3. Oh shoot. Oh my god, oh my gosh, I just blundered. Of course I blunder. Knight g4, bishop c. Oh my gosh, I just blundered for no reason. There we go, and I got him. There we go, I got queen e3. Okay. Okay, if I can't win this, is like... Nope, not even gonna sack the queen. Okay, now I'll sack the queen. There we go. There we go, we got the win. Okay, that's history. All right, 3406. History in the making. History in the making. Yeah, so Fabiano is the top guy who he always prefers a queen over 2 rooks. This was correct. Yeah, because knight e1 I have bishop a6 and I just win. Although how clean was that? Like I almost choked this, right? Yeah, I let him get the... I mean, I guess it's still good, but yeah, if he had gone bishop takes h6, it's still... I mean, I probably win this eventually, but it's tricky. It's tricky. No, this is a new record, all-time record. 3406, all-time record. We're on 6 out of 6.